All right, here we go. USAID. It's being killed. I couldn't find the article I was looking for. There was an article that said something like 40 to 70% of all aid from the U.S. had been donated by USAID. And we just got a slew of articles here about USAID, and I I guess Donald Trump and Donald Trump's administration doesn't give a damn about the world we live in. This is the planet, Donald. Um, if you screw up the whole planet, uh, I guess you don't care because you're 78 and you'll be dead soon. But you don't have any empathy for the other 8 billion people in the world. Shutting down USAID is one of these articles said it would be an extinction level event. Former USAID official called its closure an extinction level event for the global aid sector. Elon Musk said Donald Trump agreed USAID needs to be shut down. Musk and Trump aim to shut down USAID, leaving humanitarian work in doubt. Raskin condemns President Trump and Elon Musk's illegal and unconstitutional abolition of USAID at a press conference outside the agency. Rubio says he's taken over. Yeah, what was that? Secretary of State Marco Rubio announced Monday that he's acting administrator of the U.S. Agency for International Development, confirming the de facto takeover of the humanitarian agency by the State Department. Rubio said in a letter to lawmakers Monday he had delegated the authority of acting administrator Pete Marocco, a Trump appointee who served at USAID at the president's first term, has been accused by aid groups and officials of international dismantling the organization. Morocco, who is also serving as the State Department's head of foreign assistance, drafted the directive to freeze almost all foreign aid. Well, you're not much of foreign assistance if you're freezing all aid, huh? One aid official said that Morocco knows how the system works and is dismantling it at every turn. Well, recently it seems that you're invalidating the existence of all trans and intersex folks. I suppose all of us LGBTQIA folks are on your list for elimination. How much longer before it's illegal to be married to a queer person? Or a trans person? Not only do you have to worry about whether you can go to the bathroom, you have to worry about whether you can be married to a cis person. Uh, we had a problem not too long ago evaluating whether or not it would be okay for gay people to get married. And there were judges who were refusing to grant marriage certificates or marriage licenses to gay folks. It was against her religion. Well, I don't know if we fully got over that yet. But anyway, so you're just going through eliminating the existence of people you don't like in the United States. And now, I guess you'll be eliminating everybody outside the United States you don't like too, since you're eliminating aid, USAID agency. It's getting worse. It's getting a lot worse. I know people who are afraid to go outside. I'm beginning to wonder myself. We just sit here and wait for the gunman to show up. Will my house continue to be my house? What happens when the Civil War starts? I can't fight it. Just sit here and wait for the criminals to come in and demand my stuff from me. Because it'll just be a lawless society when the Civil War starts. I guess then we'll be under martial law, and can we put Donald Trump in jail then, along with the Korean president? I guess that's probably out. USAID contractors fire staff, face cash crunch as Trump causes chaos in aid world. I don't know. It's a mess. Let's see. China strikes back at Trump's tariffs with levies on U.S. imports. Guess we'll just be sending so much tariff money to every government in the world, we won't be able to afford the products. We'll just trade tariffs back and forth. The hell with whether I can buy an LED strip or driver transistor or any kind of electronics devices at all from China, since I'll only be able to afford the tariffs and not the product. I'll just go ahead and dump my tariffs into the Chinese government since I can't afford the product. Then again, I won't be able to afford an egg either. So what? Former GOP advisor predicts who will get Trump henchman Elon Musk's scalp. What the hell is this? Former Republican consultant Stuart Stevens, who has written a pair of books on how his former party has become the cult of Donald Trump, is predicting that the president's Nazi saluting wrecking ball Elon Musk will get his someday. Phew. I don't know if this is a work safe article or not. Stephen believes he knows just who will deliver the comeuppance to the arrogant billionaire and his tech bros who are focused on dismantling democracy. The Constitution be damned. In just 2 weeks, Musk, leading a made-up agency known as Doge, created by executive order, has fired federal employees, put others on leave, commandeered the leadership of federal agencies, taken control of the government's checkbook, confiscated sensitive information on businesses and citizens, and tried to access classified information with unknown results, according to reports. This article just seems to be a long list of unverifiable I don't knows. At Trump's order, must move to eradicate USAID. I see. There's no question that the scale of likely illegality of Elon Musk's action is unprecedented, Stephen tweeted. But a big donor or high-ranking aide thinking he is untouchable only to face civil and criminal charges is a long old story. Well, I mean, I just don't know how much he's going to face since the court made Donald Trump immune to practically anything as long as it's an official act of the president. How much longer will Donald Trump make use of Elon Musk before he fires him or pardons him for all present and future crimes? Usually the president does his pardons at the end of his term, but looks like if he keeps pushing Elon Musk to do these supposedly illegal things, he may be even needing to pardon Elon Musk at the beginning of his term. So who knows? Yeah, the likely scenario is that the young tech bros Musk has following his orders will be thrown under the bus, Stevens tweeted. But Musk is a big scalp for a state AG, Attorney General, to have on his wall, and no presidential pardon could save him. Yeah, but I bet you that it'll be anything Musk does will be forced into a federal court. So don't count on that. Trump moves to wrest control of USAID as Musk says we're shutting it down. In the latest action, 2 top security officials at the independent agency were removed after they refused access to restricted spaces to Elon Musk's representatives. Musk said early Monday he's in the process of closing the agency. Let's see. Musk, heading a government efficiency effort under Trump, said on X early Monday that he is in the process of closing agency with Trump's blessing. I went over it with him in detail, and he agreed that we should shut it down, Musk said. And I actually checked with him a few times and said, "Are you sure?" The answer was yes, he said, and so we're shutting it down, Musk said. Now, I remember at the beginning I heard that we is going to shut down, save $2 trillion out of the government. Now, I suppose you could save all of the U.S. government budget by just killing all government services. But then we wouldn't have a government for the people by the people, then, would we? I said this in a previous video that we should have a government by the people for the people. And this fascist crap that we're entering into now is not government for the people by the people. So I don't know when this ends. I don't know what the worst to come is going to be like. Elon, I love rockets. And I've had an awful lot of fun watching Starship lately, which are making me real stinking sad, Elon. Making me real stinking sad. Here's a person holding up a no Elon sign in front of the USAID department. I wonder how much she's thinking about rockets and Teslas. I don't know. I think you're not going to be the richest man much longer, Elon. Stocks are liable to go. Yeah, the Dow dropped 600 points yesterday. I read in an article somewhere around in here that you're getting ready to hit Europe next with tariffs or whatever. Mr. Trump, it looks like you're fixing to be at war with the rest of the world. It seems like you can transform the United States into a world leader, or from a world leader into the country that everybody else in the world decides to be at war with. And if I have any worry about how I'm going to survive during a civil war, who the hell knows how I'm going to survive during a war? We ought to be trying to work on peace in Ukraine, but not by giving Ukraine to Russia. We ought to be trying to work on rebuilding the homes of the Palestinians not waiting for Netanyahu to finish them off. And there's some other little wars here and there that just aren't doing us any good. But I mean, if you're gonna end aid to everybody in the world, they're not gonna like you anymore, and rightly so. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. There are countries in Europe that seem to be idealistic to live there. I thought that we were headed towards a more European way of life. No, why in the hell did I ever think that? Now you're just going down the drain. I thought in the 21st century that we'd be headed towards a more egalitarian world with everybody being considered equal. And, here in the land of the free, it seems like we're just fixed to lose all of the land of the free except for you rich folks. And I'm not even sure about the the rich folks that are not quite down to the middle class. You folks might not be doing too good soon, because it's going to be the top 1%, maybe even the top 0.1%, when Elon Musk and Bill, anyway, whoever's up there, Zuckerberg and that other guy, Blue Origin guy. Anyway, I don't even think Trump is anywhere close to being the top richest man in the world. So he's going to be eventually down at the bottom, because it's going to be your people who are worth more than $200 billion that are actually going to benefit. They're seeming to take over now. So I guess if you got $200 billion, you can stay out of jail. We'll see how that works out, while stocks are plummeting. Like I said, I wonder if Elon Musk is going to remain the richest man in the world. Jeff Bezos, that's the one I was thinking of. I have a feeling that Bill Gates is probably on the sidelines just looking at y'all, because he used to be the richest man in the world. He's almost like old money compared to you guys. Seems like Bill Gates is trying to do a little this green and a little that green and whatnot, while you guys are over there shutting down all the aid that the U.S. can deliver. It's not good. It's really not good. when you top a handful of folks with your 100 billion plus where will you spend it when the economy is just wrecked? You guys are holding all the dollars. There won't be any more chickens and eggs to buy because we'll all be broke. You won't be able to buy a chicken or an egg with your $200 billion. Then where the hell would you be? Let's just say that stocks tank and somehow or another you remain the richest man in the world, Elon Musk. Will you be the only person who can afford to buy a dozen eggs? Or will there just be no eggs? Because I'm thinking the way it's headed, there just won't be eggs. I don't know what we're going to be eating when we run out of eggs. Ramen noodles, I guess we can find a cup of water that's not infected with some virus. We'll have to boil our water, filter out the dirt to make our ramen. I think ramen is about 25 cents a pack. Wait till a pack of ramen is $10. And there won't be any eggs, so I wouldn't talk about the price of eggs. Price a dozen eggs might be $50, but if you can find some, there won't be any. I don't know. There may not be any noodles either. Anyway, I'm tired. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Love you. Bye.